there's like Loop Quiet, Loop Experience, and Loop Pro. But like Loop Experience is the ones for concerts and like clubs and stuff. So like that one, like I think it's gonna be good. Josh bought some. He bought both the Quiet and the Experience, and then they went to Pink's, and he messaged me. He was like, I forgot them. So he was like, I can't even.
I thought you were gonna say, I brought the Quiet ones. I can't hear anything.
So this is our From Under the Cork Tree ranking.
Yes. Welcome back.
This is, oh my goodness, when we first filmed like our Take This to Your Grave rankings, it was originally going to be a 7-part series.
Oh my god, you are so right.
How crazy is that?
Because it's coming out relatively soon, so I feel like if we take a little while to do all of these, like 4-8 will be out, and it could be ready for ranking.
My goodness, yeah.
We are so insanely excited for 4-8.
We, yeah.
Lost our shit on Christmas Day when they posted that weird ass email with the video.
So good.
So good.
That was the highlight of my Christmas. My Christmas was so mid, but then that came out and I was like, ah! So
yeah.
Are we doing a separate video where we say which albums are our favourites and stuff? Or are we giving overall like album opinions within these? Because I was gonna be like, how do you feel about Cork Tree as a whole? Where does it rank in your...
I was literally gonna ask you that same
No
thing.
way.
I think I even started asking you that question and then I got distracted.
Oh my
I think
God.
you needed to pee or something.
Oh my god.
I was literally gonna be like, so what do you think about Cork Tree, like, you know, in general?
Look at us.
I know.
Look at the structure.
Look at it. We're the luckiest people ever. What is it they say?
What?
We're
What?
We're
They're the luckiest people.
you know, like that manifesting thing where you say that we're so lucky. We're so lucky.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, what is it? Things just go right for us.
Right for us.
Yeah, things just go
come to
right.
us.
Yeah, things just.
When my manifestation gets his wires crossed.
We're the luckiest people ever.
Ever.
So yeah, Cork Tree.
Yeah. No, I think we'll definitely do like a ranking the FOB albums video.
Yeah.
Kind of like how we're doing now.
Mm.
But just with the FOB album, because at that point we'll have 8 to rank, you know?
And we can do that by like whole like music videos, aesthetic vibes of the album. That'll be a whole like album encompassing.
Maybe not like a podcast, but maybe just like a general video where we like tier rank the Fall Out Boy music videos or something like that.
Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, Cork Tree, it's not even in my top 3 favourite albums, you know.
No, me neither.
Yeah. But like some of the songs are like my absolute favourite songs.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But also it's like a banging album. We have to preface this every time. Every FOB song is a good song.
Oh, 100%.
They have no skips.
Oh no.
There are no skips.
No, every FOB song is a banger.
Yeah.
They
it just depends on the vibe. It just depends on your mood.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you know, I was saying, I said this to you like, I think it was a while ago now, but every artist seems to have that album.
Yeah.
For FOB, it's Mania.
The little kooky, like...
For Paramore, it's After Laughter.
Yeah.
And for My Chemical Romance, it's Danger Days.
Yeah.
And those are always the best ones.
They're the best. And also you can just like, you can tell someone, like, you can tell someone's personality from their opinions on these albums.
Oh, it's so true.
Because like, you're such a pick-me if you're like, like if you say, I hate like Mania, I hate Danger Days, I hate After Laughter, I'm like, okay, I know who you are.
Yeah, that's how you weed them out.
Yeah.
And these albums, okay, you will never hear us shitting on these albums.
Never.
We love every single Fall Out Boy song.
Yes. Oh, look who's back.
Oh, hi, Moomin.
Somebody's favourite album is Cork Tree. It's like gonna gently shut.
And she's gone.
She was like, I know. Oh.
You can go back in, Moomin?
The cheek.
She said, this is my space now.
Or you can sit in my space, I'll find somewhere.
So, Cork Tree, thoughts?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
It's all good. There's nothing to say. Come on.
I perch here. Yay! Well done.
There we go. This makes more sense, you know? It just makes more sense for everyone involved, babe.
Yeah.
Fob's worst song is better than anything anyone else has ever
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like Fob's entire discography, Metalingus, John Cena's album.
So true. So that's.
I don't make the rules.
That's so real.
That's it.
It's going to be
That is
real.
music.
And then closely followed by Bring the Swag, Street Profits.
That was my top song. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Firstly,
I was gonna say, I feel like our lists are gonna be very different.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because Take This to Your Grave, we had similar-ish lists.
Yeah, there were like a couple surprises, but pretty much we both were like, these are our favourites. We know which ones are like the big bangers.
Yeah. And this, I think, especially because there's more. Like, there's a lot more going on here. There's definitely room for.
Yeah.
I would be quite surprised if any of ours like were the same.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I also have an honourable mention at the bottom,
Ooh.
which is My Heart Is the Worst Kind of Weapon demo.
Yes.
Because we didn't include this.
Yeah.
Because it was a demo.
Yeah.
But I like it a lot. Just never really think of it, to be honest. I think because it's on the deluxe one.
Yeah.
That I don't. Maybe this is spoiling my ranking a little bit, but I'm not as familiar with the songs from the deluxe one.
Oh, okay. The two.
Yeah,
The two,
and also like the demo.
Yeah.
I just don't listen to them as much because I think when I do, like, they're in my Fob playlist, but also like when I'm, you just do like, oh,
If you just go to the
Spotify
album.
play Fob,
Yeah.
like, or whatever, then they never come up.
Yeah.
In stuff like that. And you know what Spotify is like? Shuffle isn't true.
Shuffle
isn't real.
I have such beef with Shuffle.
Yeah, Shuffle
I'm not
isn't
gonna
real.
get into it,
And
'cause
because
it
I
actually
don't
pisses me
listen
off
to
so
these
much.
ones as much, they again don't come up.
Yes. It's like, bro,
So-
I'm shuffling for a reason. Like, I
Exactly.
want to hear the song. Give me the song.
Number 15.
3, 2, 1.
The
Of
Musical
all
of
the-
Misery.
Okay. Okay. So mine is Of All the Gin Joints in the World. In all the gin joints in all the world. See, I don't even know the title.
I don't even know the title of it. We have differed so much on this one.
We really have.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I just have just not one I really go for. I think I forget about it because it's a bonus song, but it's still a banger as all Fobs are. All Fobs are? As all Fob songs are. Catchy chorus.
For gin joints, I've just got oh oh oh. You know how it's like oh 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 yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pete Wentz, You're Insane, because of the lyric where he's like, I used to waste my time dreaming of being alive, now I only waste it dreaming of you. Oh, I love the bit where he goes, now I only waste it dreaming of you. Yep.
Yep. That is so good.
And like the end, where it's like, I've got headaches and bad luck, but they couldn't touch you, no.
So good.
And I've put as my last bullet point, I've only put this last because it's not a song I actively reach for, but when it comes up on shuffle, I wouldn't skip it.
Oh yeah.
So it's not like, I'm not, because like sometimes, you're just like chilling and you're like, oh my god, I've got this song stuck in my head, I need to go listen to it. I feel like I don't have that with this song
Yeah.
as much.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I feel that.
I had to justify why it was last.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I get that. Mine was kind of the same. It's just not one that I really think of ever. So.
But that one is very differently ranked.
Yeah.
On mine.
Same.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Number 14.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Snitches and talkers get stitches and walkers. That is one of my favourite song titles though. I think about it all the time.
Good.
Like, when people are like, oh, snitches get stitches, in my mind I'm like, talkers get walkers.
Yeah. No. If Fob was going to do anything, they're going to make a good song title.
Yeah. And
So
this
good.
is like the album for it.
So true. So true. Because I feel like with Take This to Your Grave, it's more like sad. Like the song titles are really inventive, but they're really sad.
Yeah.
Whereas like these ones are just inventive and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you got?
But honestly, it's got like MCR vibes, and I like that.
Stop. I googled this song, right? And I saw something on, was it Reddit? I don't know. You know, like one of those like question and then people like forums.
Quora.
It was probably Quora. Somebody mentioned this song and then they were like, do you know why it wasn't put on the main album? And I saw somebody reply being like, oh, I heard a rumor that
rumor.
they didn't put it on the main album because it sounds too much like MCR. And I'd never considered that before, but it's crazy that you mentioned it, and I read that literally today.
Yeah, no, because I literally thought that. Like, it sounds, to me, it's got like MCR vibes.
Yeah, like Revenge MCR.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly that.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that vibe.
Yeah.
And I said, you know, I like the fast-paced vibe, and I like the guitar.
Yeah. I've got So Underrated, even though it's 14th.
It's so true though.
It's so
it's
underrated.
Not what you ever hear like people talk about.
Keep You Locked Up in the Trunk of My Mind. Just a good lyric. I've got Pete screaming with like a bunch of hearts.
Oh, anytime. Anytime he does.
And I just like the fast pace like at the beginning. And when he's like where he's like, here's a picture with a note to turn out like me.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just so,
it's just like
so different from Fob.
Like I want to
really
see
like
Patrick
it.
when he's like singing this, because I'm like, it sounds like angry vibes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just so, it's so not them.
I've also got, I had to move this because originally I put it last, but then I saw the error of my ways, so I had to put something below it so it wasn't dead last, because I still love this song. So no offense to Gin Joints.
No.
Number 13. 3, 2, 1. I slept
Champagne
with
for
someone.
my real friends. Champagne for my sham friends.
I'm gonna read the whole thing. I slept with someone in Fall Out Boy and all I got was this stupid song written about me.
I love this one. Honestly, it gets bonus points for the cool title.
It's such a good title.
It gets bonus points for the title. Like, Champagne for my real friends, real pain for my sham friends. Stop it. That's iconic. And honestly, I get a kick out of it every time that I say, okay, Google.
Oh.
Play Champagne for my real friends, real pain for my sham friends by Fall Out Boy.
It's good.
And then she says it back to me. And I love it. It's a good experience.
Yeah.
For a quote, I have, strike us like matches because everyone deserves a flame.
Love. So good.
Oh! Stop it. Yeah, a solid song as always, not one I always go for, but still a bop. And then, bonus point for the cool title.
Yeah. So I've got, for I Slept With Someone Fall Out Boy, I've got The Good Old Days When This Used to Be on the Set List. I'm not sure how many times we've seen this, maybe twice? I've got Eel, Chad Gilbert, I Erased Him From My Memories of This Song.
Who's Chad Gilbert?
The guy from Newfound Glory who Hayley Williams is married to.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like...
He's in that?
Yeah, he's like doing the screamy bit at the end.
Really?
He's either doing it with Pete or it's just him. But like the screamy bit is him, I think. Oh, the bit where it's like, they call kids like us vicious and... Yeah. So good. Oh, I've got, so progress report, I am missing you to death. And then I've got as a bullet point underneath, I've just got, yup. And this was before like any Fob 8 stuff.
We're missing you, Fob.
Exactly, we were in the trenches.
We were.
And also, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's this picture of Patrick, like, when they came back from hiatus, where, like, loads of people have got the signs with that lyric on it, and he's just, like...
That's so cute.
It's so freaking cute.
Okay, number 12.
3, 2, 1.
Our lawyers made us change the name of this song so we wouldn't get sued.
Yeah, I've got Champagne for My Real Friends there.
Oh, nice.
So, very, very close.
That is close, yeah. For little quotes, I've got, we're only liars, but we're the best. Slay. I love the way that it builds, it's such a bop, and I like the bit where everyone's singing.
Yeah. Oh, I've got, again, Genius title.
Oh,
so we were saying there. Oh, the bit was like, backless, black dress. It's just like, it just like itches my brain.
It does, yeah.
I've got Just So Catchy. The guitar riff in the verses is so catchy. It's like, na 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 na, yeah. Oh, the spoken bits where it's like, I think this is the second verse. It's like, oh yeah, you caught me. And then there's also, you want a war, you gotta war. So good, so good. It's giving like you know in church. When we're in church, you know, in church, where it's like, Mr. Stump. So good, so good. Yeah.
Mr. Stump.
Have you seen the video where he's like going through the song, and then he's like, "What is that bit?" Like he didn't know what it was.
What is that?
What is that?
Yeah, our lawyers made a change that was so we wouldn't get sued. It's a good one. I feel like I've heard it a lot of times.
Yeah, because it's like that's why it's the opener. So it's.
Do you know what I mean? So I feel like it's just a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Just because it's one I hear quite a lot.
Yeah.
But again, banging song title.
So good.
So
I think that
good.
might be like one of the best.
It is. It's really good.
11. 3,
2,
2, 1.
I've got a
EXO.
dark alley. Ooh.
Okay.
We really strayed on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a dark alley and a bad idea that you should shut
Shut
your
your
mouth.
mouth.
Bracket summer
Summer
song.
So good.
I've just got chill vibes. I enjoy it. You know, it's a bit more low key than the rest.
Yeah.
I quite like it. For my little quote, I have comparing myself to everyone else around me.
So good.
So good. The slow drums and the guitar, such beautiful lyrics.
It's one of like the
Such good
saddest
lyrics.
songs.
So sad.
It's so
'Cause
sad.
for me, I'm like I really don't do sad music.
Oh, okay.
I'm not one of those. I like, if I listen to sad music, I will get in a sad mood and I'll just like, they'll wreck me for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So I don't really do sad music. But what I like about Fob is that you can enjoy sad lyrics, but it's not down.
Yeah,
like it's not like slow and like really emotional, but you get like the really good like poet
it
lyrics
still like gets
in
you.
there. Yeah, and that's why I like this one, but also why it's a bit further down.
Yes, I had EXO. I have like no notes for this. I've just got listened with headphones because when you do, I think Pete tweeted it once. Like one ear, I don't think you hear anything, but then the other ear, it literally just sounds like Patrick is just like talking to you. Yeah, it's just in your ear.
I live for that shit. Like when you listen to songs and it goes in one ear and then they like it goes around into this ear, or it's
So
just
good.
like
I
love it.
I love that. I've just got in like capitals. Love never wanted me, but I took it anyway.
But I took it anyway.
So yeah, that's all I've got for that. But like, it's a good song. But I
It's a
see
good
people
song.
reference it a lot. Like, I think it's like one of those ones where like,
It's like the last one on the album, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
But I see people like tweet about it a lot. Where I think it's one where it's like popular with like the fandom.
Okay, number 10. We're breaking into the top 10 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I
Our
slept
lawyer
with
made
someone
us
in
change
Fall
the
Out
name
Boy.
of this song.
Oh
Okay,
my God,
so
there's a stupid song written about me.
some of our lower ones are the same.
No, that is true.
We put these in the same area.
Yeah. Again, such a good title.
Mhm.
I'm sorry for that boy. Oh my God, it's a stupid
Like
song
that
written
is
about
like
me.
up there.
That is up there. That is iconic.
Yeah,
That is such a good one.
I feel like both of like the ones we've chosen, they're like the
Again, same font.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got in capital letters. I've got can't cover it up.
Gotta cover it up.
Like
Yeah.
just so good.
So good.
Like to yell it, so good. Guitar and drums out here doing the best as always. Just absolutely, you know, outdoing themselves. Love it every time. I think that's the only thing when we get to more like Mania, and I love Mania, and I would defend it to the death.
No mania
Joe.
hate around here. Joe.
But that is the only thing. You will see less of that. You will see less of like notes being like, oh, the drums are so good, the guitar sounds so good. Like that's the only thing. But I feel like, and we've said this quite a few times about Fob 8, they're bringing that back.
Yes.
They're bringing Andy
clearly.
and Joe back to the forefront.
Yeah.
Which we need.
And I feel like I don't know if we spoke about it in the like the ranking video before, if we just had this conversation like away from camera. But we were like, oh, I wonder if the music that they're bringing out would be that guitar-based music that they said they put on the back burner.
Yeah, we had... I kind of wish that we'd done a Fob 8, because we had planned to do a Fob 8 Theories video.
Yeah.
It's in like our list of plans. We were going to do a Fob 8, before Fob 8 was even announced, before there was even a logo, before there was anything. We were like, we need to sit down and do like a what could Fob 8 potentially be based on like Joe's
and now we
book
like know.
And based on like other stuff. And I think we were pretty spot on.
No, we were, because we were just like, maybe they'll bring that guitar, like maybe they'll be like, you know what, let's look at the guitars again.
Yeah, we were like, maybe they'll go back to their roots.
Yeah. And like it's basically spot on, especially with all the promos very like on the nose.
Yeah.
No,
that's true.
Never wanted me, but
I took it anyway. The back and forth yelling.
so good. Yeah.
So I love any shit like that. I love that.
Yeah.
And then I just have the vibes for me that it gives is dance around the kitchen with this blaring at 1,000,000% volume, please.
Oh yeah. That's when you would need earplugs. That would ruin your ears.
Oh yeah.
This is like one of those songs. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And I remember it so vividly. I slept with someone for Boy, right?
Yeah.
So I remember it so vividly, like when we first saw them, like, because we were so far back that we didn't really see anyone on the stage. Like, we saw like little bits, but we saw the lights. So I just remember I just see this as so dark blue. Yeah. Like, this song is dark blue. Yeah.
100%.
So I would Our Lawyer. I feel like I've got the same thing where I've listened to it a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I've got most iconic song title ever, and then this is where I revised my notes, like today. I've got fob 8, fob 8, fob 8 because of that lyric that they used in like their promo.
Yeah.
When Patrick's voice is like softer at the end, where he's like basically like whispering it.
So
live
good.
for that shit. And I've just put, I've always loved the lyric, make them dance like we were shooting their feet, because I could just imagine it like.
Yeah, love it.
So yeah, that's what I've got for that one. Now I feel like we're getting in the ones where I like truly like, these are my ride or dies.
I agree.
These songs, yeah.
Yep, I agree. Okay,
Okay.
number 9.
3, 2, 1,
Get
7
busy
minutes
living
in
or
heaven.
get busy dying.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. For this one, I've got such a bop in capital letters. I like the bit with the back and forth. So like,
Oh
this
my god,
has
that's so
been
good.
said, like,
yeah.
oh, so good. I used to obsess over living. Now I only obsess over you.
Yep.
Stop it, Pete.
So
Stop
good.
it right now. And the vocals are off the charts, and the like gravelly voice.
Yeah.
Peter, stop it now. Stop it right now. I just have that written down. Peter, full naming him. Yeah, Pete's voice at the end. Why put a new address on the same old loneliness?
We need some spoken word shit in Fob 8. That needs to happen. That needs to happen. And like, just like some screams.
Tattoo that on my forehead.
Yeah, yeah. But like, also, you know how some people are like, oh, Fob need to go back to their old music. I'm not saying that they need to like,
Oh no.
not that they're like, new music's bad.
All
Maybe
their
like,
music is good.
it's probably gonna be like their newer kind of music, but with like little bits of old music.
And I'm there for it.
Exactly. Whatever they do, we're there. We're
I
supporting.
agree.
Yeah. So yeah, mine's 7 minutes in heaven, and I've got obviously a bop, but makes me sad for Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, it's news to me that the chorus is both Patrick and Brendan.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's still technically a Fob song, so he doesn't get any rights.
Yeah, he's not even like credited really. He's credited like I think in the little album booklet. That's Brendan Urie, by the way. Boo.
Boo.
I love that the chorus is in 2 parts. It's hella catchy. Lyrics so sad, but the melody is jammy. Like, am I crying or am I dancing? That's literally what you're saying. Where it's like,
So
it's a sad
good.
song,
But
but like,
bop.
yeah.
Young volcanoes, I'm looking at you.
Oh my god, yeah. The very end where it's less instruments and just Patrick singing. There's a lot of that, like in all of like our notes.
But it's so good every time.
Yeah, they eat it up every single time. I'll always mention it because it's just so good.
Okay, number 8.
Okay. 3,
2, 1. 7
Get
minutes
busy.
in heaven.
Okay, we've had a little swapsy there.
We had a little swapsy doozy. Yeah, for 7 minutes in heaven, I had a like, love how fast paced it is. Trying to forgive everything I did for you. I'm not going like, you know, it's like I'm not going home alone.
Yeah.
Hype, hype, hype.
It
The
is
guitar
hype,
bridge. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very catchy.
It
I
is.
get that one stuck in my head like all the time. Like my head's just like, keep telling myself, keep telling myself.
Yeah, I don't have a lot written down for that one, but it's just a banger. I didn't have any
Yeah.
notes.
When it's a banger, it's just a banger.
It is.
Well, what can you really say?
It is.
With Get Busy Living or Get Busy Dying, I've got, I love that it takes a bit for the song to kick in. It's like a chugging sound in the background. Oh, I've also got that I used to obsess over living. So good. Obsessed with the way the bridge alternates between Pete and Patrick. It's so cute.
So good.
Yeah.
So
And then
good.
I think that's one of those ones. I think I tested this on a train once, where like one ear will be Pete, one ear will be
It is,
Patrick.
it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
And I've got Pete's speaky bit at the end. So good.
Like you said, more of it in Fob 8, please.
Please, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 7.
Yeah.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Music
Sophomore
or the
slump
misery.
come back a bit. Oh, okay.
High up.
Okay. Yep.
Sophomore slump.
I was expecting, with the way that you reacted to it being last on mine,
Oh, you
I was
think it's gonna
expecting
be,
it to
like,
be like
number
the top 5. Yeah.
It's because I've thought about this song a lot. Because I was
Yeah.
like, I was really moving it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get that. I swear I'd burn the city down to show you the light. I swear I'd burn the city down to show you the light.
If I like got a tattoo of a fob song,
100%.
Yeah.
That is one of the best fob lyrics of all time. So it honestly pained me. Like, that is why I think it is number 7.
Yeah.
Like, just that alone.
Yeah.
It's so good. This
So
is what
good.
I'm saying though. Once you get to like number 7, in your mind, that's low. Like 7 is low, but it is not.
It's not.
It is like the elite of the elite.
Mm-hmm.
Lyrically genius from Pete. The chorus is so good. Just like,
so good.
I don't even know, like singing and jumping around while like baking or scream as well. Always appreciated. And would honestly be in my wedding playlist.
Ooh, yeah.
It's a banger.
It's got all the ingredients, doesn't it? It's just so good. So the musical The Misery. I got your love letters, corrected the grammar and sent them back. That's insane. That is crazy. I saw it in a tweet the other day and I was just like reading it. I was just like, that's just like the most hater shit.
It is.
And I love it.
10 out of 10.
Patrick's voice in the mirror. In the mirror? Oh, I just read something else. Patrick's voice in the beginning is literally like ASMR. It scratches an itch in my brain because he's like, it's like, I got my stitches fixed. I got my in my aching head.
No, that's so true.
100%. Deserves to be on the album, not just a bonus track. But I read on Genius that Patrick said on Twitter, "R.I.P. to." I wouldn't have ran in my little bullet point.
I'm loving it. So
let's start again. Deserves to be on the album, not just a bonus track. But I read on Genius that Patrick said on Twitter, "R.I.P. Twitter Q&As."
Love Twitter Q&As.
That he wished this was on the album rather than "I've Got a Dark Alley." And I put in brackets, "He's wrong," and and "Champagne for My Real Friends." So he would have swapped them for the musical The Misery.
I'm always like, with me, like for Fob especially, I'm always like, fuck the Deluxe album. I want all the songs.
Yeah, just like, why are you like gatekeeping these? Just put them all on the main one, babes.
Absolutely agreed.
I was once on the train and listened to this one song the entire train journey. I think it was like an hour and a half.
Nice.
And I just listened to this on repeat.
I love that.
And it was like one of those ones where I'm pretty sure when I originally like ranked this in October, it was quite low down. And then in between that time, I was on that train journey. I was listening to it over and over again, and I was like, this shit slaps. You know when you just like learn a song and you're like, okay, this is in my like grey matter.
Now I know this song.
Yeah.
Now I know it truly for what it really is.
So now I feel like me and that song, like, I'm gonna be that song's like biggest protector, even though it's number 7.
That's fair dues. That's fair dues.
Okay, number 6.
I feel like that's me with Chicago is So 2 years ago.
Yeah, you're so true.
That is
that's so true.
I protect that song of my life.
Yeah.
I love
that's
that song.
so right.
Oh, this is number 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
A
Sugar,
little
we're
less
going
16
down.
Candles, a little more touch, buddy.
Where is that on mine? Oh, I see. Yeah. We've both gone for biggies there.
Yeah.
Those are biggies.
Because honestly, when I was listening to it, I was like, this is such a banger and it's such an iconic Fob song. But like, I think that's almost what makes it lose points.
Yeah.
Is that you just hear it all the time. Yeah. You know, you've got the classic, I don't blame you for being you, but you can't blame me for anything.
Yep.
So iconic. Another great one to sing live.
Yes. Every single time.
Very much hype.
Yeah.
Feel good vibes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have a lot to say about it because, like you said, one of the classics, so.
Yeah. That's literally what I've got for Sugar We're Going Down. I mean, I've got loads of bullet points, but it's Sugar We're Going Down. Like, it's the song.
It's the Fob song.
I've got, I mean, come on. The classics are classics for a reason.
Facts.
Pure Serotonin. Bonus points for how good it is live.
Oh, 100%.
Patrick, like, getting the crowd to sing in the beginning. That's like one of my absolute favourite things. And they always play it like quite early. Like, it's usually like 2nd or 3rd in the set list. So like when it comes on, you're just like, I'm at the Fob show now.
Everyone's involved.
Yeah.
Everyone's involved.
It's like, right, we're sharp. We're sharp.
Right,
we're sharp. Drop a Heartbreaker Name. Just genius.
Yeah.
I Know You Got Cornflakes, Cocky and Fully. Friction in Your Jeans. Like, Patrick Stump, like when he like does that live, insane.
We were so excited to see that live.
Yeah. Like screamed. Like the little like backing vocals at the end where it's like take aim at there's like the video where Hayley Williams sings Sugar We're Going Down with them, and like Patrick does the backing vocals and she does the main ones. I'm just like,
Monumental UK.
Monumental
To this day.
UK. Where is
Do it again.
The biggest
Do
injustice.
it again.
Yeah.
And bring the MCR.
Yeah. Bring them
The
all.
Holy Trinity.
Yes, the real Holy Trinity.
That should have been, no offence, I loved Hell Mega Tour, but that should have been Hell Mega Tour.
Oh my god,
That
yeah.
deserves the name Hell Mega Tour.
I've seen so many tweets like slagging off Hella Mega Tour.
Hell Emo Tour.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Oh my god.
Bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now we're in the top 5.
Oh my god, they're there. Top
Okay.
5.
Number 5.
3, 2, 1.
Of
A
all
little
the gin
less
joints
16.
in the world.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, so
That
you
was-
had little
That was like
16 candles around the same.
yeah. That was my bottom.
That was your bottom. So that was 10 songs ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I've got Now I Only Wish I'm Dreaming of You. Again, fantastic bridge. The guitar is so good. Turn off the lights, turn off the shyness.
Yeah.
Scream that at the top of my lungs.
So good.
Yeah, just so insanely good.
And now I'm like, I'm not doubting where I put it. I'm like, when I go home, am I gonna listen to this again and be like, man, maybe I
I
should
tell
put
you,
that
it's that
higher.
turn off the lights, turn off the shyness. Like,
It's so good, yeah. Turn off the
it's just so
lights.
good.
What are we, number 5?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got A Little Less 16 Candles. Again, classic. I confess. And that's another one where he like makes them sing. Like he makes the
Yeah.
crowd sing. So it's just like, we're here, we're at the fob show. The lights are probably like yellowy, orange vibes. So good.
So good.
Amazing music video.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Absolutely.
Where is
iconic.
part 2? We need more.
Facts.
We need more vampire fob.
Oh my god. Oh, I love that music video so much.
I've got I set my clocks early because I know I'm always late. Relatable, except I don't set my clocks early. I'm just always late.
That is a Sister Snake
Yep,
motto.
that's the part of the Sister Snake law.
Yeah.
Have to be late to everything.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. Okay,
Top
number 4.
These are like, this is big.
This is
We
big.
have, what ones have we? Okay. There's some that we have both haven't mentioned.
There's one that we both haven't mentioned that I'm not surprised is up here. I thought it would be up here.
I don't know which one it is.
Okay.
There's 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 4.
Number 4. 3, 2, 1. Dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that the one you're thinking of?
No.
Okay, I know what the other one is.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. I'm not surprised. Yeah.
Everything I've written for this is in capital letters, so you know
okay.
that. Iconic. Why don't you show me the little bit of spark you've been saving for his mattress?
Crazy.
So good live. Iconic video. It's just everything.
It is. It is like it's
The
just
video
like
is
the
everything.
song.
The video brings me such joy. Pete in that video is just everything.
Yeah.
I love that man. With the,
Which
everything I have.
version of Pete?
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
And when he turns around, you know that clip where he turns around in the camera and he's just like,
Like when they're in the bathroom, doesn't like the coach be like, "All right, ladies, get out," and he's like, "It's so sweet."
so good.
Did you? Oh my god! Did you have the thing where you were like, "Do I put Sugar first or Dance first?" Did you feel like you had to choose between the two?
I actually didn't know.
Ah, see, I felt like
No.
I was swapping them like quite
Okay,
a bit. Where I was
okay.
like, I don't know which one I prefer. Like they're both classics.
They are
But
both
which of the classics do I prefer?
Well, that is true actually.
And it's Dance.
That's to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dance is better.
I think I remember seeing a tweet, like obviously one of Patrick's Q&A's, RIP, where he said that like Dance is a song he's most proud of.
As he should.
As he should. That song's amazing.
It is, yeah.
And I've got an absolute bop. Bonus points for how good it is live. Bonus points for the music video.
Mhm.
That's like the past 3 songs. It's like good live, good music
No.
video.
When you hear them live, it just puts them above ones that you haven't heard live, if that makes sense. Then you got the memories attached.
Exactly. It's like smells.
Yeah.
No offense.
I wouldn't know.
I've got Patrick's little dance he does when they play it live, where he's like that.
Yes.
Insane.
Yep. And the love.
And also the, oh no,
Yeah.
that's Sugar Going Down, isn't it? It's like friction. in
Oh,
your jeans. I think so.
Yeah, that shit will go
They
down.
just do bits.
They
They do
do,
bits
they do.
all the time.
And when you go and like the I don't and like same with I don't care, the little voice.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
When you know,
It's like the things that
start
you just
to pick
like,
up on them.
Yeah. But yeah, the love bit, amazing. I was actually talking to Amber
Yeah.
about it last night. The bass line, most iconic bass line in all of music. I've got My mum once got mad at me because I used to watch the Kerrang music channel all the time just to watch folk music videos, and she was like, I hate this, why does he keep saying this is? So like the chorus.
This is.
Yeah. She's going, what does it mean? What is he talking about? This is. She's like, what is this song? It's like,
so
he's literally saying dance, dance.
Yeah.
How are you hearing? Oh my god, I just remembered. Do you remember when I was saying that I listened to the Edge and Christian podcast? Where like Christian was like, oh yeah, my daughter always asks for that Justin Timberlake song, but she asks for Dance Dance and it plays something different.
Something different. It plays Fall Out Boy.
This is what it plays.
That's so funny that she's like wants Justin Timberlake and then she just goes doom doom doom
Ding 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 ding.
and so he's like, what is this? Something different. Something better.
Something better.
And I love me a bit of Justin Timberlake, but
yeah,
fob every time. Oh my god, the top 3.
Okay, so there's only one song that we both haven't mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Nobody
Sophomore
puts Baby in
Slump.
the corner.
That's the one.
That's the one.
It's so good.
It's
and like
unreal.
even the is it an acoustic version? Yeah, it's an acoustic version. Even the acoustic version is banger as well.
Yeah. So underrated.
So
incredibly underrated.
Criminally so.
Indeed. This is one I have the most notes for, even though it's number 3.
Oh. I'm trying to work out which ones.
So I have this song has such a special place in my heart. It makes me so happy. It's so catchy, but also lyrically so good, and just so good. Like, I can't even explain why. It's just perfection.
It is.
I'll be your best kept secret and your biggest mistake. Should be sung insanely loudly. Could listen to it on repeat for hours. The bridge, you look so good in blue.
You look so good in blue.
And then just Patrick's voice, like, isolated.
Yes, that's like the best thing in any pop song. Just isolate that man's voice, and that's it. Even though, obviously, we love the instruments.
Honestly, now I'm thinking about it again, I really should have. I think might put this at the top.
It's
like, I like, this is just a preface. I'm not going to change it now, but
yeah,
it deserves.
It has the potential
spot.
to be number 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, my number 3 was Sophomore Slump. And I've got one of my faves back in the day. I'd burn the city down to show you the light with like a little sad face, because that's just one of the best lyrics ever. And little bit of Pete screaming.
Love it.
So yeah,
every time.
It's just got the ingredients.
Top 2.
Top 2. 3, 2, 1. I've got A Dark Alley and A Bad Idea.
That was so far down on my list.
Yeah. That's why I was shook.
EXO is my number 2.
That was quite far down on mine.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got It Never Calls Me When I'm Down, Love Never Wanted Me.
But I took it anyway.
And then in capital letters I have To the Love I Left My Conscience Pressed Through the Keyhole I Watched You Dress.
I love that. Oh my god, I forgot to mention it. I forgot to mention, like, the way that the like first verse is laid out is so like genius. Where it's like to the blah blah to the blah to the. It's just so good. So good.
So
the build, yeah.
Scream This at the Top of My Lungs. Yep. Loose Lips Sink Ships. Incredible.
It is good.
Incredible.
It is good.
Scream My Heart Out to this song. I could, it is impeccable. I could not play this song loud enough.
Wow.
I could play it on full volume and it still would not be loud enough.
Yeah, no earplugs here.
No.
No.
It is just like...
It is good.
So good. So good.
I feel guilty. I think I put it like number 8 or something.
Yeah.
No. Oh my god, I put it number 11. I'm so sorry.
That's so far down.
Okay, what about... Oh yeah.
We had a similar thing with Take This to Your Grave though, because I think you had Calm Before the Storm like last or just before last, and I had it at like number 3.
Yeah. So I've Got a Dark Alley was my 5th top song of 2022.
No way.
This song rips me up inside.
Nice.
Blame everyone but me for this mess, and my back has been breaking from this heavy heart. Insane. Real emo hours over here. Probably the most vulnerable fob song. And I put it up there with What a Catch and 7 Minutes in Heaven. When we get to Foley, oh my god.
That's gonna go crazy.
Read on Genius that Pete has said that this song is so personal that they'll probably never play it live. Which is crazy. Yeah.
Honestly, I think I would cry if I heard it live, so it's probably for the best.
There's a video where like these 2 girls, like it's at like, I think there's like Stay Rock and Roll era, but it was like a fan like Q&A thing, and like these girls are like, oh, can you like tell us about the meaning of this song? And then Pete's like, what song is that? And then Patrick like sings a little bit, and I'm like, but they're like, oh yeah, summer song. And then I don't think he even really explains it that much. He doesn't go too deep into it. So
it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too emotional.
Yeah, like Pete, man, in this time is really going through it. It's so sad.
I mean, we're at number 1.
Yeah, we're at number 1. I know what your number 1 is, I think.
Well, yeah, you must do.
Yeah.
Number 1.
3, 2, 1. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
I think spiritually that is number 1. I think I've had a lapse in judgment here.
The classics are the classics, though. What can you
Classics
do?
are the classics. I've just put, I could not have this at the top. It's like the most iconic pop song of all time. I could listen to it a million times and never get bored of it.
That's so true.
Live, iconic, so many memories attached to this song because obviously they play it every single time.
Yeah.
And it's just like so good. Everyone joins in. Everyone knows this song. Like, I can picture the music video. I could, like, the whole thing. And then, like, I can picture on a Kerrang, which I don't even think it's a thing anymore. Is Kerrang a thing anymore? Maybe it is.
Yeah, Kerrang's still a thing. They have the magazine still.
You know when they play the video?
Yeah.
And the little, like, yellow box comes up that, like, says the song?
Yeah.
And it, like, goes away. I picture that in my mind as well. Like,
I can see, like, the Kerrang logo in the corner.
Yeah, they played it on Kerrang all the time. It's just absolutely iconic. It's so good, and when I listen to it, it just makes me so happy.
Yeah.
But I think the nostalgia and like the iconicness, I think it clouded my judgment a little bit, because I think I would probably put Nobody Puts Baby in the Corner at number 1, EXO still at number 2, and then maybe Sugar at number 3.
Ooh.
So they're kind of, I think my top 3 is kind of pretty interchangeable.
Yeah.
For these ones, but so good.
But like, it's also probably the song that you'll encounter most in the wild. Like if you're out,
that's so true. Yeah. You'll hear it like. Well, aside from Thanks for the Memories, I think.
Ooh, do you think?
Because we had Thanks for the Memories at Clash at the Castle.
We did. Yeah, that's so true. I forgot about that.
And which was the one that Cardi B sang at New Year's? Was that Sugar We Go Down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's like it's the most iconic. Surely.
100%.
And like the misheard lyrics, it's just everything.
So good.
But yeah, I've got Nobody Puts Baby in the Corner. I don't know, because that was always like my number 1, but then I went through a phase where I listened to Dark Alley like so much, and I was like, I can't usurp this. No, Nobody Puts Baby in the Corner has to be number 1, because nobody puts baby in the corner.
You don't. They don't.
So I've got one of the catchiest choruses ever. They played this acoustic at our first show, so it has nostalgia points. Wear Me Like a Locket Around Your Throat, Pete on his Hate As Shit. And then also the Patrick isolated vocals, which is what, we just know. We just know. It's the best.
Even if we've got them at different points, we always love them for the same reasons.
Yeah,
and
that's
usually
so
pick
true.
the same lyrics.
That is very true. Like all of these are just us repeating the same like
the
points.
Same thing, yeah.
Because they're good for a reason.
They are.
Yeah.
They're good for a reason. Big facts.
So some songs were in like the same area. Like like we both had like obviously
so wildly different. Though.
Yeah. Gin Joints.
So good.
EXO. I feel like Music or The Misery. I feel like those are the biggies.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That is our ranking of poultry.
Yeah. This one was very difficult though, because I think I could have shuffled my playlist and then been like, right, there's the ranking. That's my order.
It is. It's just so good. I think Foley was the hardest one for me, I think, or Infinity on High, and those are the ones we've got coming up next.
Yeah, I have yet to do that, but it's gonna be very difficult.
They were really hard.
Very excited for those ones though. And I think then I think once we get to like Mania and ABAP, it'll be quite easy.
Yeah, it gets a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Because you've got your ones where you're like, no, this is easily at the top.
Yeah.
ABAP for me was the easiest one, because I immediately knew what was
Was it Immortals? Was it Irresistible?
Should I tell you? I feel like that would
is that yeah. Yeah, that would also probably cloud my
it's one of the two. I'll give you that much.
You already know my ranking.
I hope you enjoyed.
We need to like get onto folk Twitter. Like
we
need to reach them.
I think we do, because I think they'd be all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you guys?
God. Maybe I'll delve into Fob Reddit.
Oh yeah. But
we could get hate though.
I was gonna say, what if we get attacked for our opinions?
I think we could.
Have we said anything controversial? Maybe we've just like ranked some things lower.
Yeah.
But we have said many a time,
no,
they're all good. Yeah, there's no skips.
No skips.
No skips.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, very excited for Infinity.
Yep.
Don't know when that's coming, but that'll be coming soon.
Yeah.
Maybe when, oh my god, it'll definitely be when the next, like when the new 4 song's out.
That is crazy.
So yeah.
So hype. So hype.
Insane hype.
Yeah. Okay.
Love you, Cork Tree.
Love you, Cork Tree. Oh wait, what are you doing? Which way
I'm doing
are you?
that. Oh yeah. I should also mention the fact that the album cover is iconic. The curtains.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. We'll definitely do our ranking of
yeah,
the
that was
album
another
covers.
time. No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers.
Again, no bad album covers.
No bad album covers.
Never.
Nothing bad or fault.
Ever.
Ever.
They do no wrong. Ever.
Exactly.
Love you for. Miss you every day.